CUCC is on a journey, a mission to live according to the teachings and actions of Jesus. We have decided as a congregation to become more literate on mental health with the hope that we can more accurately reflect the Christ for others. We'll hear from individuals within our church about what it means to be a welcoming, inclusive, supportive, and engaged congregation.
Hello everybody, my name is Aravis Rocha, and from what I've learned and experienced about mental health is that it is a pretty difficult thing to live with. Some people may experience it on a different level than others. Some of you watching this right now may be experiencing with the mental illness yourself, and I know that I struggle with both anxiety and depression. I've had anxiety since I was 4 years old, and it wasn't the easiest thing growing up with, but since I'm a little bit older now, it's a bit easier to manage. But my depression is quite new. I got diagnosed in October of last year, and it has been quite the journey. There was lots and lots of doctor's appointments. I even came a bit overwhelmed with all of them. Then in November, I started taking a pill every single day for my depression, and without those pills, I don't think I would be here right now talking to you guys about all this. Throughout this pandemic, one of the biggest things I'm missing is church. No matter what was going on in my family's lives, you all were always there for us. Church is the one place where I can be my true self, and my anxiety and depression is a part of who I am. And just knowing that the church accepts that makes me embrace myself and who I am. But I am also a teenager, and being a teenager can be a lot of pressure. People make fun of you by how you dress, look, and so much more. Sometimes they expect us to be perfect, but nobody can be perfect. We all struggle and deal with many different things, and mental health is the thing that more people struggle with than you think. It takes a lot of courage to come up and open about mental health. And my dad has a lot of courage because at his lowest point in life, he admitted that he needed help with the substance abuse disorder and PTSD. He is now 1 year sober, and you don't understand how proud I am of him. Lots of people in my family have struggled with mental illnesses, and that's nothing we should be ashamed of, because God created us all in our own unique and special way. In God's eyes, He sees us and loves us equally, whether our mental health state is mild or extreme. He will love us always. For a while, it was hard for me to accept the fact that I had depression. Just the thought of it I even had, it made me view myself differently. At some point, my depression took over me. It felt like I had no control over what I was thinking or even doing. During that time, I wouldn't want to eat, do school, get out of bed, or even interact with people. It got so bad to the point where I completely gave up on myself, and I didn't care if I was failing in all my classes. I wouldn't care if I got in trouble. For a bit, I even felt numb. And growing up, I always knew I had two sides of my dad. One side was him while he was sober, while the other side of him when he was drinking. I even felt like there was two sides of me. One side is me when I'm normal, while the other side is me when I let my depression take over. I do, say, and think scary and terrible things when I'm that side of myself. But I am now on a new medication, and I basically took away that other side of me. I now feel like I'm in the best mental state I can be in right now, and I'm so thankful for that. Going on Zoom every week and being able to still go to church, even if it's virtually, made the times where it was hard easier for me. And I can't thank all of you enough for all that you do. Just being able to sit here and talk about this to all of you and who I truly am makes me feel absolutely amazing. Remember that you are loved by so many people, and I hope you have a great day.